Crosshairs was part of G1 in 1987 as a target master, and now in the Transformers Siege line he's cropped up again, this time as a repaint of the Ironhide mould. Now the Ironhide mould was already pretty damn good, and Crosshairs actually fixes a lot of the issues of that mould with the legs and stuff. But also the main torso is clear because of the chest windscreen, and so it does mean you can see his hollow insides, which I've not been a huge fan of, so I figured I'd try and fix that. Also, Crosshair's gun becomes a hammer, and as we all know, hammers are great. So, first things first, we're going to remove that really cool weapon, because we're not going to do anything to that. And I figure to actually get this windscreen covered up a little bit, I'm going to just spray paint it from the inside because it's clear. Now the windscreen is pinned in two different places, and I'm absolutely rubbish at removing pins, so my plan is to just keep this guy in vehicle mode, mask and tape off everything apart from the main inside of the windscreen, and then basically spray paint the rest of it from there. So I'm going to use this Plasticoat Fast Dry enamel to spray the inside of the windscreen. Before I do though, I'm going to give it a quick test on something else. Yeah, okay, so it does cover windscreens pretty effectively. Yeah. So here we can see just a couple of quick coats of this thing. That should do the trick, and then I'm going to let it dry for about 45 minutes until it becomes tacky, and yeah, that should do a pretty good job of covering the inside of that windscreen. Ooh, it's like Christmas, only with really bland wrapping paper. Anyway, taking the masking tape off, and you can see already it's having a pretty good effect. So here you can see the effect on the vehicle mode. The now opaque windscreen looks pretty good. The paint that I've used doesn't completely like white out the windscreen. The plastic itself is still quite translucent. It's just much more obstructing of the detail behind the windscreen, so it doesn't look quite so hollow, which is exactly what I was aiming for. So finally, here's some poorly shot amateur photography of the finalised Crosshairs. As you can see, the windscreen now in its white state looks pretty good, and I might do this to Ironhide too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, whatever.